Good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Unite with Food and Play. So, right now, today's dish, the all-American cheeseburger. Now, burgers, super simple to make. You know, 2 ingredients, you all know, it's beef, a bit of salt, a bit of cayenne pepper, eggs, 1 clove of garlic, half a chopped onion, chopped finely. But yes, why do Americans like cheeseburgers? Well, because it's an American creation. Super customizable to however you want it to be. You know, some people have pickles, some people have double cheese, all those kind of things. And of course, you know, everyone loves the taste of a fresh cheeseburger straight from the grill. But we're going to be doing ours in the oven today. So make it up in a bowl, super quick, leave it in the fridge to, you know, soak up the flavours as you do, and put it straight into the oven, just because we're going to speed it up a little bit. But yeah, right, so let's crack on guys, all American cheeseburger. Okay guys, so first thing, obviously 500 grams of minced beef. I went for the extra lean one. You know, some people might disagree and say, you know, there's more fat in the higher percent ones, more taste. I've just gone for something a little bit leaner. It's good minced beef, guys. Okay, obviously, you see me, got some gloves on as well, because we're using, you know, raw material. So, minced beef's in the bowl, guys. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do half a teaspoon of salt. Like that. Then obviously add our crushed garlic cone. Now, I'm going to just cut this in half. Decent. These garlic crushes are good, but you seem to always get a little bit stuck. You know, it doesn't use all the garlic. It's doesn't quite use all the garlic, does it? You always get like loads of remainders inside. So that's our garlic clove in. Now next thing, half an onion. So obviously we want to try and cut the onion, you know, the egg rolling off there. We want to try and cut the onion as thinly, you know, as finely as possible. So, super fine, here we go. Check all that. You know, I actually thought I was pretty good at cutting, slicing, dicing. Not onions though, from the looks of it. Okay, I'll just cross chop. So, we've got our chopped onion. Oh, eyes are watering already. Now, this would be the point where you add in some onion powder, okay? I went to 3 supermarkets, you know, I don't really go to so many supermarkets, but couldn't find onion powder anywhere, so we decided to leave it out and switch it with some of this cayenne pepper. So, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Strong stuff this, guys. Don't forget our egg, guys. Okay, so do you mix it all up, or do you get your hands in all nice and dirty? Well, I like to get my hands in, hence why I'm wearing some gloves. So let's mix it all together. So yeah, you know, you've got your cheeseburger, hamburger topped with cheese, that's what you want to call it. Traditionally, a slice of cheese placed on top of a meat patty, I suppose. I made some of my own burgers in the summertime, just gone, dead nice to work. I made loads of little small ones though, they were just like little patties, you could say, not like. I think what I'm going to do today, guys, I'm going to go for you know, probably 2 big giant burgers, you know, 200, well, we use 500 grams of minced beef, so I think we're going to do 2 big burgers at 250 gram each, so yeah, it should be nice. And obviously, this is the first stage, creating the pâtés. Then obviously we've got to think about, you know, if you want to toast your buns if you want to. Obviously get your cheese out, what cheese you're going to use. I think I'm just going to use some regular already sliced cheese. Then you garnish. So your garnish could contain ketchup, Thousand Island, sliced red onion, sliced tomato, lettuce, sliced pickle. You know, I think some people put 2 or 3 sauces on their, you know, burgers and stuff, don't they? Now, someone said you don't want to mix this too much because it makes the burgers too tough. So I've read. Is that true? And then I also read, you know, onions. Don't put too many onions in, hence why I just use half an onion, because obviously it stops all the burger falling together and stuff. And then, but that egg I've just put in, it's like it's virtually non-existent, like it didn't even touch it. But yeah, missing the onion powder, guys, so if you have that at home, put a spoon of that in. So, that's our pâté sorted. Okay guys, so patties at the ready. So, like I said, I think I'm just going to go for 2 giant burgers. Might look a little bit silly in the bun, but I'll try and keep them quite really fat. So we had 500 grams of meat, obviously, plus all the other stuff we had. Like the onions, the oil, the egg. It comes to, well, say 600 grams. So I'm just going to break this in half. Aim for 300 grams of patty. Tell you what, they would be big pâtés, they would. Okay. Tell you what, we'll divide by 4 instead. We'll go for a 150 patty, guys. I think that's going to be too big. Too greedy. Look at that, first time. Okay, so 1 patty. Two patty. Half, I reckon, about. Oh, look at that. Yeah. 149 then. Good. 3 pates. Last one then. It should be about 150-ish as well. Oh, 145. No problem. Okay, guys. So, change of plan. We're not doing 2 pates because, you know, me being greedy, didn't take into account how big they actually were, how long it would take to cook, all those kind of things. But yeah, I think a 150 patty is about nice, I'd say. Just enough. Okay, so now what we're going to do, roll these into nice little meatballs. Right, so this is quite fun, isn't it? Yeah. Then we'll flatten down into like big burger shapes, you could say. So there's our first one. Let's go for the ball shape again first. Push it together. So roll it out. First one's still looking better. A bit more. Like it. Right, so 2 patties in, guys. Stick that on there. Same again. Let's roll it. Try not to get it all over your side like me. If you see me tapping, I was just collecting up the onions. Some of the onions that'll come out. So push it together. Right, nice little meat roll. Throw it down. Not quite. Up. 4th and 3rd pate, guys. So 3rd pate, next one. This one looks a bit deformed. So what, just going to roll this one again. That's better. Look at that. There we are. 4 beautiful 150 gram meat pates, guys. Can't wait to get these in the oven. That will do nicely. There we go. Wonderful. So, these pates I'm going to stick in the oven now on some grease-proof paper. Don't like kitchen foil. You can probably put some foil, some oil around. I prefer to use grease-proof paper just because it doesn't stick or anything. So yeah, so that's what I do, straight on the grease-proof paper. What we're going to do now is I'm going to put these in the fridge, leave them for a good hour or so to soak up the flavours and stuff. Not ready to eat them yet. So in about an hour's time, once they've firmed up a little bit, you know, gained all those extra herbs and stuff we put inside, it should taste that a little bit better. Obviously, a good time to preheat the oven, probably not an hour early, but yeah. So back in an hour, guys. Okay, guys. So from the fridge, I left it just over an hour actually, just over an hour, about an hour and 10 minutes or something. So patties at the ready. Just going to run over a bit of black pepper just on the tops, guys. So So I've preheated my oven, well, for 15 minutes actually. You know, feel free to stick anything you want on top. I think some people put like chilies and stuff. They've got like a bit of a fiery finish, something like that. So yeah, preheat the oven 15 minutes, guys, and now these are going in the oven. I'd say 180 degrees at 25 minutes. I might check them halfway, see if they're ready now. So, burger patties are out. I don't know what I meant to call it then, burgie or something. Burger patty, guys, out the oven. Just cooling down a little, not too much. So, got my brioche seeded burger buns. I've decided just to heat mine up a little bit in the toaster, just to get a bit of a crispy finish. I've decided I'm having a centre piece on mine as well, so I'm going to almost go for the, you know, the Big Mac kind of look. So, what we're going to do here, so we've got our burger buns here. So, I'm having pickle on mine, I'm having onion, tomato, everything. Should we leave the stick on? No, we won't. Come on, stop being silly, Marky. Here's the one more. Okay, so where's the bottom? There it is. Right, shall I put some salsa on there or something? No, that's just wrong, isn't it? So, tomato sauce. Let's do a little tester in the sink. You know, sometimes you squeeze tomato sauce and it just all this water comes out instead. We don't want that. Just ruin it. Oh, look at that. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so next thing. What do we have? What should we have there? Let's have. Let's go. Nah, tell you what. Let's go in with the tomato. So we've got double tomato at the bottom, guys. Look at that. Okay, wonderful. And then we're going to go with some pickle, sliced nice and thin. There we go. There's our pickle, guys. So, I think now we're going to go with a burger. Let's get a burger on there. Wonderful. Alright, tell you what. Right, do we go with cheese now? Yes, I think we do. So, cheese is going on, guys. One slice of plain cheddar cheese, nothing too special. Try the peppered stuff, that could be a good shout. So, there we go. Cheese. Right, now we're going in. Let's go in with a little bit more, let's go with some more onion. So, cheese is just helping me give, just give me that bit more of a circumference, so I can add more stuff. Lettuce. Right. Centerpiece going on. There's the centerpiece. Some more tomato sauce. Second patty, guys. I tell you what, it's looking a bit too big. This is. Never mind, eh? Some more onion, some tomato. Let's get let's get a bit of tomato sauce on here. beautiful. Some more onion. Let's get a bit more pickle. So this could be where, you know, burgers, customise them as much as you want. You know, put what you want on them. I'm the type of person orders a big burger at, you know, restaurants when they were open. If I order a big burger, you know, big burger patty or something, you know, I order it because it looks good. It's like, oh yeah, you know, £2, £3 of meat or something like that. Then you have to sort of put like one of them giant skewers through the centre to hold it all together. But you know, as soon as you get it, you've got to dismantle it, which I will be doing. So, second bit of cheese, guys. Last little bit of onion, I'd say. Yes, homemade cheeseburger, guys. Here we go. Let's just finish that off there. Oh, look at that. Now, holding it together. I've come prepared. There we are. Come prepared this time, guys. And there we are. The American cheeseburger.